Welcome back. On today's agenda, we have some of the craziest home invasion stories ever told, going from using fake guns to accidental killings. These stories get crazier and crazier as it goes on. In this video, we'll be discussing a BB gun story where a man uses a BB gun to rob and beat people, an armed intruder story in California, accidental shooting of a cleaning lady at the wrong address, and an 85-year-old woman fighting back against her captor and getting hailed as a hero by local authorities. The first story is about a 33-year-old man who shot a woman in the face with a BB gun. Jose Luis Avila was convicted in July of carrying out 9 robberies in March and April 2011, often targeting women driving alone. Upon arriving home, Avila accosted the women, demanding money and other items. According to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, each time Avila covered his face with a bandana or mask and used a BB gun, shooting one of his victims in the face. As the robberies unfolded, a task force involving San Gabriel Police Departments was formed to help track him down. Avila was arrested after surveillance video and credit card charges identified him as the lead suspect. Avila was eventually convicted of 9 counts of second-degree robbery, 1 count of assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of dissuading a witness from reporting a crime, and 1 count of child abuse. Jose was eventually sentenced to 374 years in prison. The next story is about a California man who exchanged gunfire with 2 armed intruders who jumped his gate.
A homeowner about to walk through his front door when a masked gunman comes up behind him.
The man had his wife and baby in the house and was not injured in the shootout, and described his actions as an effort to protect his family. In central Los Angeles, California, on a Saturday evening, November 4th, 2023, the homeowner had just pulled into his gated driveway and was walking to his front door when 2 masked subjects jumped over the wall. One suspect approached the man from behind with a handgun. The homeowner quickly reacted by throwing his drink and keys before pulling out his own handgun and opening fire.
A cup of hot tea, and then the homeowner pulls out his own gun and starts shooting back.
2 armed guys tried to come to my house. It was a full shooting.
The homeowner, concerned for his family.
The intruders returned fire as they fled the scene. In the end, no injuries were reported, and the suspects were never caught by police. The third story is about a cleaning lady who was fatally shot in Indiana after mistakenly arriving at the wrong address. On November 5th, 2025, Rios Perez and her husband, who were a part of a cleaning crew, arrived at the wrong house in Whitestown, Indiana. Rios Perez was fatally shot after homeowner Kurt Anderson shot through the door believing it was a home invasion. Anderson was charged with voluntary manslaughter. He told investigators he believed intruders were attempting to enter his home, but prosecutors argue his actions were not justified as he fired through the door without announcing himself and the door was never opened. And for the victim's family, they are seeking justice and hopes to prevent similar tragedies, while the husband reported that she died in his arms. Fourth and final story for this video is about an 85-year-old Idaho woman is being hailed as a hero for gunning down a home invasion suspect with a handgun she kept under her pillow after he allegedly handcuffed her to a chair and pistol whipped her and threatened numerous times to kill her. Christine Jenneheim survived a harrowing incident at her home after being hit multiple times by alleged assailant 39-year-old Derek Condon, who died in her kitchen when the octogenarian turned the tables on him and shot him twice with her .357 Magnum. She told investigators she decided to use deadly force to protect her and her disabled son, saying it was now or never, as she feared the suspect was otherwise going to kill her. Jenneheim, who lives in a rural area with a disabled son, told police she was awakened around 2 a.m. on March 13th by a stranger wearing a military jacket and a black ski mask, and standing over her bed pointing a gun and flashlight at her. Investigators suspect Condon entered the home by breaking a window and hit Jenneheim in the head with a pistol while she was in her bed. In this video, I've discussed a man getting sentenced to 374 years in prison for a multitude of BB gun robberies and home invasions. A homeowner in California defending off against 2 home invaders and making them flee, the accidental shooting of a cleaning lady leading to the shooter being charged with voluntary manslaughter, and the 85-year-old woman hailed as hero after stopping and killing her invader and captor. Now, if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. These types of videos take countless hours to film and record and put together, so I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching.